Just a good topic.
Stacking in my bag. Yeah, stacking in my bag. I like crypto grind. Currencies flowing, having coins on my mind. My coin base to upper, watch the numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, known to the man. Emptying out my radar, I can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction here, cash registers ring. Ride the blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, that's the profit.
If you're holding real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
We gotta get this money on. What it do? What it do? What's good, Ricky?
What's good? What's good?
What's good, King Yada? What's good, everybody? So yeah, we back. Like we said we'll be back this evening. Intro 5. Appreciate you, Gangy. Appreciate you. So yeah, we back delivering on that promise.
For sure.
Let me check these comments over here. Someone said, I think it's way too dangerous. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no. Listen, hodling. Listen, you think the banks and shit is in crypto to hodl? That's hilarious. We're here to earn yield. We're here to our money's gonna make money for us. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, and profits are gonna make more money for us, and we're gonna keep running it up.
The banks are already doing it. The banks are already doing it right now.
And DeFi will be regulated at some point, guys. I don't know specifically when. I don't know if it'll be 2025, 2026, but DeFi will be regulated at a point in time. So it's best to just educate yourself on it now, even if you're playing around with a few dollars, like I was telling y'all earlier. And just get acclimated with it because it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And earning APR, earning yield on your assets is like that's the way to go. I'm never gonna turn a blind eye to being able to make more money. I'm not saying put your entire holdings or your entire profits in DeFi, but I am saying, maybe a percentage should go in there so that you creating passive income for yourself.
Little something.
But some of y'all like to work. So some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you want to work, if you feel like your job going to be here for the next 30 to 60 years, to each his own. Have at it. Enjoy yourself. Me personally, I ain't doing that shit. So we're going to get right into it. We got some Thailand news. We were supposed to go over this morning. I ran out of time, but we're going to talk about it this evening. Thailand allows tourists to convert crypto to bot. I believe I'm saying their currency correct. I have never been to Thailand, but I think it's called bot. With tourist DigiPay. We're gonna talk about that. We got China launching a crypto exchange in Hong Kong. We'll talk about that as well. And then we got Circle's art blockchain network to launch with day one access for institutions via Fireblocks. So we got some Circle news. On the back end, we're gonna talk about some Bank Social and some Dovu on the Hedera hash pack because I want to shout out to Sid. Sid sent me some more details and videos on that. So we're gonna talk about that today as well. So but yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and start with this Thailand news since that was the article we missed out on this morning.
Yeah, let's run it.
My Miss Lady said I'd be thinking about retiring every day. I feel you.
Somebody says Zebec is their retirement.
I feel you, bro. Oh yeah. Let me share my screen. I got y'all 1 second. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on. We do have a goal to get to 10,000 subscribers before Thanksgiving. Please help us get there. Every subscriber, everybody who turns on notifications, all that shit counts. So if you want to keep supporting the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you. But yeah, Thailand allows tourists to convert crypto to bot with tourist DigiPay.
Yes. Thailand. Let's see what they're talking about.
Yes.
So on Monday. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So on Monday, Thailand rolled out its tourist DigiPay pilot program, which is focused on boosting tourism in the region. Right? Thailand tourist DigiPay aims to boost tourism. So Thailand's tourist DigiPay pilot program allows foreign visitors to convert crypto assets into Thai bot to facilitate everyday spending. So they saying like, hey, bring that Ethereum, bring that, XRP, Bitcoin, whatever, bring that over here. Because they know it's going to appreciate in price, yo. They know the end goal. They know it's going to keep appreciating in price. The exchange of crypto to local currency will only be conducted through regulated platforms across the country. So after that, the funds can be spent at merchants nationwide, according to the statement released on Facebook. The change is a reflection of the transition that is happening through the tourism sector. Tourists are relying strongly on electronic payments with increased interest in digital assets. At the same time, officials have pointed out that the program is not designed to promote crypto assets as a direct payment method. Well, Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister, I'm not even going to try to pronounce homeboy's name. Yeah, the Prime Minister noted that the new initiative called Tourist DigiPay will run for an initial 18 months. This will be under a regulated sandbox overseen by the Ministry of Finance, the country's SEC, the Anti-Money Laundering Office, and the Ministry of Tourism and Sports. The former Prime Minister of Thailand, whatever his name is, have previously proposed the crypto payments sandbox, but limited it to the Phuket to drive tourism. I don't even know. It's Phuket. However, this new plan covers the entire Thailand landscape while shifting from conceptual discussions to a structured, regulated back framework. The Nation, a local news outlet, pointed out the SEC had recently concluded that a public consultation of the use of crypto assets to support tourism growth. Meanwhile, Tourist DigiPay pilot program requires the participants to comply with Thailand's strict anti-money laundering and consumer verification rules. Also, they are expected to meet the KYC requirements. Thailand has been at the helm of crypto affairs for such a long time, constantly introducing policies that favor growth in the region. It prides itself on one of the earliest countries to introduce clear legal and tax frameworks for digital assets. Back in July, the cabinet approved the finance ministry proposal to exempt crypto transactions from capital gains tax. The exemption will be in effect for December 31st, 2029, just before the end of the 2029. The exemption will be in effect until 2029. So from now until these, I wonder, this is all before 2030. Like, so the day before 2030, this exemption will be in effect. Why do you think so? Why do you think so?
Because everything is gonna be up and going by then. 2030 is the year of this the new world welcome. I mean, everybody should be unseen it, but 2030 shouldn't shock nobody. 2030 gonna be crazy. Okay.
Yeah, 2030
a bunch of changes are gonna occur. That's why you got until the day before. It's a bunch of changes that's coming in 2030.
Yeah,
but they're walking you into it. They're literally slow walking you into the transition. Like, you're going through it right now. A lot of people don't know it, but you're going through it right now. So
December 31st, 2029. Wow. So just before the end of the Q 2025, the SEC was reportedly working on the transformation of the capital markets with the launch of the tokenized security trading system. The incoming system will utilize blockchain technology to streamline trading processes. It will boost market transparency, offer investors a faster, more efficient way to buy and sell digital representation of traditional assets. Companies that offer security services will be allowed to facilitate the sales of these tokens to their customers under strict regulatory oversight. Generally, tokenization is becoming an expanding niche in the crypto sector, with more organizations tokenizing their assets, just like we said years and years ago. For example, Goldman Sachs and Bank of New York Mellon, BYM Mellon, partnered to offer mirrored tokenization services for money market fund investments through blockchain technology. They already doing it, fam. The institutions are already on board, but I bet you can't find 10 people outside that knows anything about tokenization with these stocks and bonds. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. I bet you can't.
Nope. So shout out to Thailand for making sure that they not gonna be left behind off them payment rails. Like, hell no. We got everything done back in July. What y'all doing? Shout out to Thailand. So yeah, they're making it easier when you go over there to convert to crypto. So it's a reason why they, got that up and going as quickly as they did. And Thailand been a hot commodity anyway. A lot of people been visiting there and moving over there, so they definitely know what they're doing.
Yeah, no, they do. They do. Nah, that's big. That's big.
So we got a China Merchants bank. They're launching a crypto exchange in Hong Kong. So I'm a tad bit confused. you can help me out with this, or someone in the comments. But I thought China banned crypto. I thought what is the deal with crypto in China? What is like, can someone in like in a small sentence like clarify this? I'm so confused about China. So confused.
Yeah. China, one day they banning it, one day they not. I don't think they fully banned crypto, but maybe somebody in the comments they be flip. It seemed like they flip.
No, I thought it was banned. I don't think. Remember, we had Googled it that day, and they said it is crypto is banned in China, Hong Kong. Right. But it's a China Merchants Bank subsidiary. I know Hong Kong, but I'm saying China Merchants Bank subsidiary is launching a crypto exchange in Hong Kong. Maybe that's why they're doing it in Hong Kong, because it's not in China. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I'm confused.
I'm hella confused with China shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on in China.
Somebody said I think they push the narrative to create FUD for sure.
That's a fact. The shit is mad. The shit is mad weird. I don't know what the fuck going on over there in China, but a Chinese bank is launching a crypto exchange in Hong Kong. That's why I'm seeing confused, but whatever. So CMB International Securities Limited, a subsidiary of the China Merchants Bank CMB, one of China's top banks, launched a cryptocurrency exchange in Hong Kong. So I guess okay, I get it now. So maybe the CMB bank was like, okay, y'all ain't gonna let us get off here. We'll just get off in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
to their people. Oh, to their people. Seems like they banned it to get inventory to sell to their people. Oh, okay.
Okay. So maybe that's okay. So that is what's going on. Got you. All right. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, okay. China been confusing the hell out. I'm like, one day is it banned, is it not? Okay, got you. All right. So it says, according to a Monday CMB WeChat announcement, the bank has started offering virtual asset trading services. The launch comes after the Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission approved the bank's application for a virtual asset service provider license in mid-July. CMB's Hong Kong-based crypto exchange allows for 24/7 trading of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT for eligible investors. Documentation provided by the bank clarified that only professional investors are eligible for crypto trading services. So they still, even in Hong Kong, is only allowing, that's like equivalent to a accredited investor in America, because they said only professional investors. So that's not everybody.
Yeah.
So they only let in professional investors that are eligible to trade crypto there and with the CMB bank.
What deems you eligible though? What deems you eligible?
They just not letting people rock out. They said, hell no, y'all ain't getting a piece of this wealth. We enslaving y'all forever. Y'all ain't getting a piece of this pie, not even a pinch. We ain't even giving y'all vacation money.
And there's nobody in here that could corroborate with this, because we cut off from China as far as getting on TikTok. How are we on a Chinese app? We can't talk to nobody from China, fam.
Say that again. I was reading.
I said, how are we on a Chinese app, an app developed by China, but we can't get in contact with people from China?
With them over there. Yeah, crazy. Control, gang. It's control. They control the fuck out of this shit. So, yeah, it says that China Merchants Bank is one of the country's largest banks, managing over $1.7 trillion worth of assets as of the end of March, according to Macro Trends data. The bank's ordinary Class A shares have a market capitalization of $153 billion. So yeah, mainland China's ban on crypto persists. So yeah, they talk about mainland China's ban on crypto persists. So it says CMB said it is the first Chinese bank affiliated broker in Hong Kong to secure licenses tied to virtual asset trading services. The bank also noted plans to integrate traditional stock trading with digital assets and fintech applications. Still in something Shenzhen, China. I'm not even about to try and say Shenzhen, China, where the bank's headquarters are located. Such a service would be legal. The Chinese government banned crypto trading in 2017, resulting in major sell-offs at the time. So, 2017? Damn, I thought it was in the 2020s. 2017, damn. They ain't let them get shit. They ain't let these motherfuckers buy from day one. They said, hell no, y'all ain't getting shit. That's crazy, gang.
That is crazy, fam.
Gang. That's
That is
fucked
crazy.
up, gang.
That is crazy. What's going on? What's going on? If you just coming in here right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, that's crazy work, fam. That's crazy. 2017. Jeez.
2017.
Damn near a decade, yo.
They ain't even let them get the XRP with the 2 zeros in the front. They said, hell no, y'all ain't getting shit. But yeah, they the bank also noted plans to integrate traditional stock trading with digital assets and fintech applications. I wonder how that's going to be possible.
Right.
Tokenization. Still, let me see. So it says since then, Chinese authorities have continued to treat crypto trading as illegal in mainland China, leading some market participants to devise creative solutions.
All them people.
AKA, they calling their people over here or in another country. Yeah, I'm gonna send you some bread. I'm gonna wire it. I'm gonna have to just pay the wiring fee. But I need you to get this Bitcoin, this Ethereum, this XRP, this H bar. We see it. We see everything. You know, Chinese, they smarter than us. They we did. They already knew what the fuck was going on. They figured out the payment rails probably in 2015. We probably we were late as fuck, honestly. Now imagine being early like them and can't buy it.
That's crazy, fam.
That shit fucked up. That's fucked up, gang.
Damn, I would leave. If it's like that, I would have dipped.
How do you can't afford it? They only let you make a little bit of money. You're surviving off them. You know, they get the money over there. You know, they already got the CBDC and shit over there, don't they? What's it called?
They do got the CBDC.
Yeah, they already got. Yeah, they control all their money over there. So you ain't leaving? How?
How?
Where you going?
I'm gonna go visit my peoples over there. Over there in New York.
Right?
No. Just get a visa to go to New York. Just never come back.
Just never come back. For real, some of them probably really do that. They probably really do.
Shit, you can't even do that because remember all those Chinese police stations. It's mad of them posted up in New York. You can't even do that shit. Ain't nowhere to go, fam. Ain't nowhere to go, fam.
Y'all fucked over there, gang. That shit fucked up. But Hong Kong authorities appear to have made crypto regulation a high priority part of their agenda. On the first day of this month, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority finalized its regulatory framework for stablecoin issuers. The introduction of the new rules led to stablecoin companies operating in Hong Kong posting double-digit losses on August 1st, just after they came into force. Analysts at the time described the sell-off as a healthy correction as the requirements for stablecoin issuers proved to be more stringent than expected.
Mm-hmm.
Hong Kong is like, yeah, we're gonna do it here, but only eligible professional traders are gonna be able to get involved in crypto here. So to me, that sounds like America's version of accredited investors, which sounds like if you ain't rich in China, you ain't buying no crypto. If you ain't already rich, which is fucked up because it's like you're only letting the rich people buy it. You're not gonna let the poor people get a chance at. Well, that shit's fucked up. Damn, it sucks to suck, gang. That's trash, gang.
Now, if anybody could oppose, anybody got some opposing proof that this is not going down, then let us know. But it's not too many people that we get in contact with that's over there in China because the way the algorithm is set up. We be having all these other people from all these different countries. Can't get nobody in China in here, or barely.
Hell no, barely. I think Daniel was about the only person I ever seen from China come up in our live.
And I don't want to act like a typical, I don't want to act like a typical oh man, I'm thinking they just. I know they're a communist country and everything like that. It can't be that. It's mad people over there, fam. You tell me all those people, they like, yep, this is what we doing.
It's different over there. Somebody said I live in China. Who this? You trolling? Let me see.
You got people.
One TD said he live in China. You trolling or you for real?
They said only the crazy rich agents. Gotta keep that working class. Yeah. It's pretty insane, fam.
Somebody told that motherfucker to leave. Remember, China is really, really communist. Oh no, I'm aware. I still want to visit though. I want to go. It's some places there. But yeah, China tripping.
Nah,
Somebody
they
said,
wild.
"Do you really live in China?" Propaganda, China way ahead of us. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Technology. Yeah, I've seen them schools. You know what I'm saying? They schools is
Oh,
shitting on our schools, fam.
oh
Shitting.
man. Their kids compared to ours, our kids are dumb as hell. I'm sorry. But little man, little, what's the rest of the year? What y'all be naming y'all kids? Devontae, Javante. They all are dumb compared to them China kids. I'm sorry, but they are.
Jokers
Y'all,
got life.
y'all
Them
see
jokers
what's
got life
going
skills
on
at
over
4.
there?
Them jokers got life skills at 4 and 5 years old,
Dang,
man.
they cooking full blown breakfast and they be 3 years old. Could you imagine telling your 3-year-old, "Hey, go make some eggs and bacon"?
Go make some flapjacks, nigga.
These motherfucking 3-year-olds in China, they know how to get the school out. They get the eggs. They know how to mix it. They be what? They know how to chop the fucking peppers up. They be 3-4 years old, gang. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, but our kids is dumb as hell. Hell, adults too, compared to China. We are very behind. We've been very behind for a long time. I think before I was even born. Like, shit is bad.
Yeah.
Shit is bad. That's why I feel bad for the future. And then our old, when we old, and then these kids, boy, the way China finna take off. I'm glad I'm gonna be old as hell, cause I'm gonna be sitting back like, I told y'all this shit was gonna happen.
Yup.
I told y'all I'm on my way out the door. Oh, but yeah, y'all gotta I'm 1 foot in heaven already. Y'all gotta deal with this China shit. Good luck. Good luck. I did what I'm supposed to do. Came so first time Jesus called my name, I'm a God. Y'all got it, boy. China, boy, they finna rule the world. I'm cool. But yeah, we got a circle article. I'm gonna let you go over D.
Okay, all right. Because if y'all remember, if y'all was here with us last week, we was talking about Circle's ARC blockchain, right? So it says Circle's ARC blockchain network to launch with day one access for institutions via Fireblocks. And people think these banks ain't gonna get into DeFi. They got separate blockchains ready for this shit. Here, let's see what they're saying. Circle's upcoming ARC blockchain will debut its direct institutional access through Fireblocks, positioning the stablecoin issuer for a stronger foothold as competition in the sector accelerates. New York-based Fireblocks, which provides custody and tokenization infrastructure for more than 2,400 banks, asset managers, fintech firms, confirmed it will support ARC from the launch. So right off the rip, fam, the early integration marks a departure from the usual practice of adding new blockchains after their ecosystem matures. Solana, for example, launched in 2020, but was not integrated into Fireblocks until late 2021. Circle plans to open ARC's public testnet this fall, right? With a full launch expected before the end of the year. I'm gonna say that again. Circle's plan to open ARC's public testnet this fall, with a full launch expected before the end of the year. I wonder why. The firm's Totus ARC as a layer 1 blockchain purpose-built for stablecoin finance, offering settlement and compliance features tailored for institutional participants. And then we talk about Circle's expansion. The launch follows significant milestones for Circle in 2025. On June 5th, the company raised $1.05 billion in IPO, and the first by a stablecoin issuer. Shares opened up at $69, as y'all remember, and peaked at nearly $299 in July before settling around $145 in mid-August. Yo, Circle stock went crazy. In its first quarterly earnings report as a public company, Circle reported around $658 million in revenue for the second quarter, 53% increase from a year earlier. Circulation of USDC stablecoin rose 90% in the same period to 61.3 billion, climbing above 65 billion in early August. Circle also rolled out the Circle Payments Network to expand its settlement infrastructure, while United States regulators advanced clarity on stablecoins with the passage of the Genius Act back in July. And the competition, the broader stablecoin market has grown to roughly 277 billion, up from 254 billion at the start of July, with USDC represents about a quarter of the fiat-backed market, rivaling Tether, maintains a dominant market share of over 60%. So Tether is still the top dog. Tether reported about a $5.7 billion second quarter profit, which is a 277% jump from the previous year, largely derived from earnings on 127 billion in short-term U.S. Treasuries. The position makes it one of the largest private holders of U.S. government debt, surpassing countries such as South Korea and UAE. ARK's debut with Fireblocks aims to ensure Circle's institutional partners can participate from the outset, reflecting the company's strategy to strengthen USDC's role as regulatory clarity and competition reshapes the stablecoin landmark. Damn. Oh, you eating over there? Oh.
I had to give me some salmon, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't ate all day.
Nah, I hear you.
Nothing.
You gotta eat. Listen, you gotta eat. So fam, they rolling this out. The Circle ARKs is before the end of the year. They testing it this fall, with the full launch expected before the end of the year.
Damn. Okay. So someone in the comments asked, why is Tether stock dropping? I mean, it had to retrace at some point. It went up crazy. It may just be like a retrace. Because you got to remember how quick that price shot up. I thought it would have, tanked before now.
Wait, what you said? You mean Circle?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Circle. Who I say?
You said Tether. I was like, Tether, stop.
My bad. I had just read something about Tether right now.
Okay, all right. Yeah. What's happening? What goes up got to eventually come down. Which you want that shit to go to $1,000?
Yeah. But no, it gotta retrace.
With limited institutional support, even though these institutions, they getting on board, fam. They getting on board. Damn, yo.
Yeah, this next one is gonna be crazy.
Nah, it is.
God damn, I'm good. My sister ain't even a cook like that. Or maybe I'm hungry. Shit.
Damn.
She can cook a little bit, but she ain't no cooker. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't my mama.
Everybody don't got the touch. Everybody got their skills, right?
Yeah, for sure. Right. She be doing her thing. She just ain't my mom. She ain't my mama either. Shit.
Somebody got to carry the torch. Shit.
Yeah.
She said, "Nah."
I'm gonna try. I'm about to.
Somebody got to carry the torch.
Nah, for real.
She said, "I ain't cooking nobody. I'm gonna be rich."
I'm gonna have her show me some stuff because my mama's 67. I've been thinking about that. I'm like, damn, I need to have you show me some recipes real quick.
A couple something. Keep the tradition going. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. Interested to see what the TPSP ARK will have. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if they move it, if it's high, they're gonna be moving that money around like it ain't no tomorrow. They're gonna be moving money around like water, fam. If they friggin' 500,000 TPS and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so we got some bank social stuff I wanted to talk about. So yeah, shout out to Circle.
Shout out to Circle.
Let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up bank social website. So for those who got the Hashpack app or can get it, that is what we're talking about. That's where you purchase it. Just to get that out of the way, because a lot of y'all gonna ask, where do I buy it? We're gonna go over some bank social stuff real quick. So let me pull this up. Huh?
Oh yeah, the SEC. I just seen the SEC delayed decisions on 9 ETFs today.
Say that again. What'd you say?
The SEC delayed decisions on 9 ETFs today.
Until October, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I'm about to so yeah, we're gonna talk about bank social real quick. Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm trying to put the video up so y'all can watch the video on here. Open the photos.
Make sure y'all liking the live over there on YouTube for sure.
So bank social is leveraging AI to offer a secure ecosystem for credit unions in banks or retail who's wealthy enough. That's what's put that in parentheses. But she said to operate in with full transparency and visibility with the ability to recover lost funds. So Metal blockchain is the credit union's rails. BSL is the tech company that's built on Hedera that offers credit unions a secure ecosystem to operate in that's secured by AI. The AI is secured by Dovu by proving the information before it's fed to and stored by AI. So it's like double checking security pretty much. To make sure everything is everything. So it says BSL is coming for the scammers and the fraudsters. So yeah, they finna cover everything pretty much from A to Z. So I got this video. I'm gonna play this first one. I just sent it over here to like I said, if you on TikTok, actually I can share I can flip the camera. Y'all just gonna have to give me a second. Let me share my screen. So yeah, this is just Bank Social's website. But yeah, this is why I wanted y'all to be hip to Bank Social just as much as y'all are hip to Metal. Cause it seems to me that Metal and Hedera definitely been having some meetings because they're going after the credit union. So it's no way that they're not in communication. All right, here we go.
They're definitely in communication.
All right, cool. Where are my photos? Play this first video.
If you can answer that question.
Can y'all hear that?
Real-time payments use the ISO 20022 messaging framework and are literally real-time. So a real-time payment, whether it be from the clearinghouse or from FedNow, actually goes right into the member's account immediately instead of a batch process like ACH is, right? So ACH requires files that have to be imported into the core. Somebody has to work exceptions and somebody has to press a button in order for things to post. And so ACH generally posts anywhere from 1 to 3 days, whereas an RTP or a FedNow payment posts in seconds.
All right, let me play one more time.
If you can answer that question for us. Real-time payments use the ISO 20022 messaging framework and are literally real-time. So a real-time payment, whether it be from the clearinghouse or from FedNow, actually goes right into.
Okay, this is the other video right here. This one's 2 minutes and 12 seconds, but hold on.
So as far as Bank Social's tokenized liquidity network, how does that improve on existing real-time systems?
Yeah, so the biggest challenge we see in real-time systems as we were innovating through this is real-time systems still lack the capability of having visibility into the entire network. And so when you look at fraud mitigation, fraud detection, pattern recognition, with the advancement of AI, with the advancement and the cost reduction in the ability to utilize pattern recognition and machine learning, the ability to have a private tokenized liquidity network where you can do instant settlement real time, peer-to-peer, whether that's a person sending money to each other from a credit union to a credit union, or a credit union member who's got a loan at another credit union who's servicing and paying that loan back. The ability to not only settle in real time for fractions of the cost that it would be done on any other network in existence, the ability to monitor and have a full visibility into the entire network. I won't go too much into some of the stuff we're already seeing and some of the enhanced capabilities, how they're resulting in additional fraud capabilities, additional fraud reduction capabilities. But certainly we are seeing things where, a network of credit unions, for example, in Texas, who are settling between each other all the time. We see a lot of our credit unions across the country. When you look at your top 20 or your top 40 settlement endpoints where you're doing ACH to or where you're doing other payments to, those credit unions being in this liquidity network and part of this liquidity network now get to take advantage of not only the real-time, low-cost, fractions of the cost of any other settlement network, but also the benefits of all this AI detection, fraud detection, network monitoring that doesn't, outside of this ecosystem, does not exist in any other payment space. And then you tie in the interoperability with other payment networks. So by joining this liquidity network, by joining this tokenized network, you are not inhibiting yourself from being interoperable with every other. I think, Becky, you were just talking about RTP, FedNow, crypto rails. The really great thing about this tokenized network is the interoperability with any other payments network in existence, including some of the new age crypto rails that we're seeing with stablecoin. The Genius Act has just kind of allowed for a quantum leap. And I put this.
Ooh. It's the vocabulary, boy. He said a lot in that 2 minutes. Shout out to Sid. If you're in a Telegram, I will share these clips in there so that y'all can go back and rewatch them on your own time. But that's John Wingate. So he is the CEO, I believe, of Bank Social, if I'm not mistaken. John, I believe he is. I know he kind of look like, I ain't never seen him up close. I feel like every picture I've seen his face up that far up close. But yeah, hey, hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta be ghetto for 1 second. Hey, mama, I'm on live. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, he's the CEO. He's the CEO.
Yeah, John Wingate. Okay, so that was the CEO of Bank Social. So then I have a couple of clips for about Dovu. So Sid said, watch these 2 short videos on why Hedera will be massive. Hedera is the trust layer AI, and Dovu is the trust layer's operating system. Keeping track of carbon credits is minor. Dovu will be massive because they are securing the information that gets fed to AI. The proof. You said Dovu is the proof. So yeah, let me airdrop.
ESG investment. We was talking about that earlier. Environmental carbon credits.
I'm telling you. All right. I'll go ahead and get into this one. It's loading up right now. Hold on, y'all. What the hell going on? Oh.
To have fair ordering and security built in, Hedera just makes sense for a lot of use cases to supplement other networks. Just like intranets in the 2000s, it's not just going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's it. It's going to be a patchwork of a bunch of different networks that have really good execution in a vertical, and I believe Hedera will be the helping backbone that connects this patchwork with authenticity and its hashgraph technology.
I want him to say that one more time. I'm sorry, because I think the Bitcoin maxis in the back needed to hear what he said in the beginning right there. I'm going to play it again.
To have fair ordering and security built in, Hedera just makes sense for a lot of use cases to supplement other networks. Just like intranets in the 2000s, it's not just going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's it. It's going to be a patchwork of a bunch of different networks that have really good execution in a vertical, and I believe Hedera will be the helping backbone that connects this patchwork with authenticity and its hashgraph technology.
Thank you. Thank you, because a Bitcoin maxi needed to hear that. They needed to hear that.
Communication and discoverability, where agents can, in a decentralized environment, find each other, understand what their features are, can talk and decide what the commerce is, and then one message, they can execute that commerce using HIP 991, which is a Hedera HIP, which allows 2 agents, decentralized, to find each other, communicate, decide on commerce, execute, and disconnect without any centralized entity. It's just agent-to-agent communication, and Web3 brings that autonomy to these changes in computing that we're seeing happening all around us. And then also AITP, which is Artificial Intelligence Transfer Protocol, like HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. NEAR is doing a JSON mapping of how can these messages be constructed. So just if you have standards of conversation for agents, and everyone agrees to those standards, you can have decentralized conversations between agents. And that's what AITP is attempting to do. So I fundamentally believe that Hedera is the backbone of the agentic internet. It has fairness and security. So with asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, you don't have a mempool, you don't have MEV. And so if you have a swarm of 18 agents and you have a task that the first 10 are going to get paid, and they all post at the same nanosecond to a topic ID on Hedera to say that I'm done, here's the job, it's finished, it fair orders all of those through ABFT, and then you just take the first 10. It's provable on chain, and this is imperative. There is no MEV that can change and have a backdoor deal of an agent always getting a job. There is no way of attacking a mempool through gas. Hedera has the fairness built in fundamentally to its groundbreaking hashgraph technology that enables AI to have trustlessness in communications, and having swarms of bots have trustlessness of timestamping and order. Order of compute is going to be imperative, and Hedera is just fundamentally built for that ordering. It's also very simple. I don't really trust AI to create a Solidity smart contract of an ERC20 token. It's launching Solidity is really not simple, and I wouldn't trust an autonomous AI to do it. But Hedera has token service, which is just 3 lines of code, and the protocol has a token. You can still token gate, you still have all the flexibility of an ERC, but you have the network of Hedera being the protocol that has all the complexity built in, and the agent can't mess it up. It can't introduce a security flaw, and you get all the value of tokenization. It just makes sense. Why would agents not choose them? It's also extremely versatile. So with the Hedera consensus service, you can put up to 1 kilobyte of data.
Man, he went in, gang.
So that's Ty Smith. Ty Smith is the senior product manager at Hashgraph. So basically directing the roadmap for consensus and tokenization services and directing AI native features. So that's why he was going so technical with all that AI stuff. This is the senior product manager at Hashgraph. Explaining that.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to share this with you all so that y'all could see that not only is Hedera or aka HBAR a gem, but you got Dovu, and make sure you follow their X account. That's another gem on Hedera's ecosystem. It's built on Hedera. So this is Dovu. We built a trust operating system. It's called Dovu OS. It's super useful. It proves who did what, when, where, why, and how, which is why you can no longer be a scammer. You can no longer scam the banks moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to prove who did what, when, where, why, and how. So please stop scamming the motherfucking bank before you go to jail. Then you got AI needs context, digital assets needs context, RWA needs context. Put assets on chain in minutes. This is a game changer. I wouldn't be surprised if Dovu is going to be utilized on more for more than just Hedera. Okay, that technology will be used endless. I would not be shocked. If I'm a financial institution, I'm paying for that. I'm getting that. I'm getting it. So yeah, that's just I just wanted to go over that with y'all for Dovu and Bank Social. What'd you say?
No, I was saying, yeah, it makes sense to me, fam. It makes sense to me. You know, Hedera, like, if you ever watched the CEO, what's his name? Shit, I think his name is fuck. Who's the guy from Hedera? CEO of Hedera.
Oh yeah, I just can't remember his name. Damn.
I see his face. He look.
Cause ain't he in Texas?
Or the founder. No, the founder. What's
the founder of Hedera.
Yeah. What's the founder? Oh, okay. Lehman Baird. Yeah. So basically, yeah, when he was explaining what Hashgraph technology is, and this is back in like fucking 20. This video came out in like 2015 or 2016, something like that. Before you could really even get HBAR, he was explaining Hashgraph technology, and my man right there was explaining it perfectly to a T, fam.
Yeah, especially
it's a huge deal.
Let me tell y'all another reason why y'all need to go ahead and stop BSing with that Hashgraph. You would be in the top 10K holders holding BSL, which is Bank Social. Bank Social right now only has a little over 5,000 holders. That's how early you are. That's how early you are right now. So the same way as somebody said SHX is pumping over here on YouTube. Yeah, we was early to Stronghold. So a Stronghold success right now ain't surprised me one fucking bit. I am shocked at how quickly it's moving, but this is another play where how much is Bank Social? Let me go to my hashback. Hold on. I know it's mad cheap. It's mad cheap, but it's also started pumping since we started talking about it. I hate when that happens, but I feel like we be moving the market. Niggas just don't want to give BlockNation their credit. But yeah, it has 2 zeros in front of it. So right now, Bank Social is 0.001.
It's actually down for the day.
It's actually down. So today's a great day for us to be talking about it because it's in the red. So it ain't even gonna cost you much to get a good amount of tokens. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think the first time I got in, let me look at my history. The first time I got in Bank Social, I just put $160 in, but that $160 got me 150,000 tokens. $160. But I got in, it was zero. It done dropped to zero since then. I got in at 3 zeros. But I'm just saying, still mad cheap. So I put in just something small because I was going off Sid word, but I needed to like learn a little bit more, so I didn't go heavy into it. But I put 160 in. So yeah, this is another asset. This is another steal. So this is just like Stronghold, what we told y'all mad early, and this nigga's up. Niggas got $1 million. Niggas took advantage of the low price and got 1 million tokens. So think about the strongholders. I'm gonna call y'all strongholders who got 1 million tokens at this price right here, and think about where their profit is right now at 3 cents.
Yep. What's that? 30K?
They up 30K right now, gang. Y'all, they up crazy. It might be more than that. They up 30K. $30,000 off of a probably $1,000 investment, $1,200 investment. Because if they got in at 2 zeros at this point, 001, they got in at 001. They might have put in $1,000, maybe $1,500 to get 1 million stronghold tokens. 400. Lorenzo said 400. You put in $400 and got 1 million tokens. You must have got in with 3 zeros. You got in with 2 zeros. Regardless, all I'm saying is, God damn it, you turned $1,000 into 30K. God damn it, that's beautiful. I love that for each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
30,000.
Hypothetically, I'm sitting pretty too. Hypothetically, I don't hold nothing. I sold all my crypto. I don't have shit. I sold everything.
Yep. Sure did. Sure did.
I'm loving this for you all. I'm just on here doing content for you all.
Yeah, I'm just happy for y'all. I'm happy for y'all.
So happy for y'all.
DeFi King told us when it was $400 for a milli. Yep.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Who said that? Shout out to who said that. Who just said that?
Zoe. Zoe. My man Zoe.
Zoe. Appreciate you, Zoe. DeFi. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you, Zoe. Yeah. So we was mad early. How do you get Bank Social? The hash pack. You gotta download hash pack. That's Hedera's ecosystem. That's their app. Hash pack.
Mm-hmm.
Bank Social and Dovu. It's a good day to get these too because Dovu is still mad cheap as well. Let me see how much Dovu is. Hold up.
It's a good day to have a good day. Good day to be a good day. For real.
Dovu.
You said 5,000 people got Bank Social?
They only got a little over 5,000 holders. That's how early it is. Mad people do not know about Bank Social.
That's the equivalent to like what? A small town population, small rural town population, 5,000 people.
Dovu is 002. So Dovu's a little bit more than Bank Social. So Dovu has 2 zeros in front of it. So that one's 00241. They're red for the day too. They down 6%. Let me grab some. Fuck that shit. About to give me some. I'm gonna have to hold on a second. I've been waiting for that shit to drop. Hold on. Swap. I've been waiting for that shit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to cop that. Okay. Sorry. I was not playing. Yeah. So it's Bank Social on Coinbase fake. I didn't even know it was a Bank Social on Coinbase. Hold on. Let me see. Don't get it on there anyway. Go to Hashpack. I don't know what the hell that is. Ain't nobody never told me nothing about no Bank Social on Coinbase, but let me see. Maybe I'm just uninformed. Confirm your tax status. Coinbase. Remind me later.
All up in your mix. All up in your mix.
Y'all just mad because I don't buy shit on here for real. I only buy shit on Coinbase if I have to. I do not fuck with Coinbase, gang. Bank Social. Oh shit, it is Bank Social on Coinbase. It is not available to trade though. It's available to trade on Coinbase Wallet, which is now Base Wallet.
Oh, Base. Oh, okay. So you can get it on Coinbase Wallet. You can get it on Base. The Base app.
And look, I fucks with the hash pack, gang. I fucks with the hash pack, but to each his own. Do what y'all comfortable with. Let's get that money on. Let's get that money on. But yeah,
Easy said I've seen that shit and closed that.
I closed that shit too. Remind me later. I'm answering that shit right now, bitch.
Yo.
I ain't about to open that app for another 2-3 weeks now. Shit. Asking me about some motherfucking tax information. Y'all better get the fuck out of here. Get it back in blood, bitch.
Joker opened up, said nope.
I had took my last little chunk of money out of there. They like, yeah, let me get that tax information. Bitch, no. Took that bread right out of there. I ain't y'all shit.
But this is what comes with regulations, fam. Yeah. This is what comes with that shit.
I'm gonna look at the camera. Trump. Fix them taxes. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do with the IRS. Abolish them. Whatever you gotta do. But you need to do something about these taxes. You don't pay them. So, bitch, I ain't either. You don't pay taxes, nigga. I'm not either. He's the leader of the country. If the leader of the United States of America is not paying taxes, neither am I.
Damn. My man got his own. He hiding all his money in his coin, yo.
I swear to God. And I'll do the same shit if I got to, because I ain't paying him that. No, hell no. Get it back in blood, bitch. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm just telling jokes. Change the locks on the building. For real. I ain't trying to be irresponsible, and I'm not promoting being irresponsible, but let's be for real. Y'all just now regulating crypto in 2025. I don't owe y'all taxes for nothing. Y'all couldn't even regulate the money. They come out goddamn taxes.
Update your tax status. We need to know.
They say, yeah, we need that.
We need to know where you stand.
Oh yeah, BSL, you can buy it on the app. Thank you, Sarah. Bank Social has an app. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding me. Bank Social app, y'all. You can buy Bank Social on Bank Social's app. How did I forget that? Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. Yes, you can buy Bank Social on the app. 100%. Yeah, because a couple people on BlockNation definitely bought Bank Social on the Bank Social app. So yeah. Big Bill, appreciate you. Who you is? You look familiar. Who that? Oh, you look like a nigga I used to talk to back in my straight days. My bad. Let's see who the fuck that was. Get me off one. Let me make sure.
Last from the past.
That when I allowed y'all to date me, huh? Oh no, you ain't who I thought you was. Okay. No, I thought it was one of my old niggas. Let me see. Had it made sure. You should have kept me while you had me. Now it's too late. I don't even look y'all way. No goddamn. All right, y'all. That's it. If I get on this bitch clowning and shit. Make sure y'all get in the class. We do got a class coming up. Make sure y'all get in the class on September 7th. We are doing a class on Stellar, on the Stellar ecosystem. It's yield farming edition. So Stronghold's going up crazy. So we want to make sure that people see all of their options that they have for their profits to make more money and make more profits.
Listen,
so,
that early bird special. When we letting this?
That early bird special. I'm being lenient now. Y'all need to thank D, but D said Sunday, so I guess we'll have the early bird open till Sunday. So y'all better thank D for that. We'll keep it open till Sunday. But yeah, the early bird special. But no, all jokes aside, the Stellar ecosystem yield farming edition, September 7th. So you're gonna be learning about Stellar, everything that's going on that Lobster app, so you guys can see the yield farming options that you have on a Lobster wallet, which are Stronghold and Aqua and a bunch of other assets on the Lobster wallet. We just want to show y'all different DeFi protocols so that y'all are aware of the different options you have with your profits, so that y'all can see, like, listen, you can create a stream of income here. Take advantage of it. And you know, and shout out to Cecil. He did the digital banking class, so he's gonna do another phenomenal job on this class. I'm not even worried about it. So
yeah.
That last class was so fire. So many people, you know, going so crazy off that class. So yeah, we're gonna do that again. So yeah, the link for that is in the description. Just tap the link in the description, hit the link tree. It's the second link in the link tree. So yeah, make sure y'all take advantage of that. It's BSL Yes, it is.
Yep.
Ash from the past, I'm weak. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, make sure y'all get in that class. It's gonna be on September 7th. Grab the early bird special. Because after Sunday it's going to 125. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all we have for today. So other than that, we'll see y'all tomorrow when we got some updates and stuff. And remember, if you don't buy crypto, this is who you're gonna be.
Today in Real Crypto News.
I wish I would have listened and traded my fiat chains for crypto freedom sooner.
Don't do it to yourself, man. Don't do it.
Don't do it to yourself. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Kween and Dean, we're building things in this crypto world. Nothing's as high.
Get in blockchain now. Stop listening to the media. Stop listening to all the naysayers and all the doubters. Those are the same people that told people that the internet was just a phase. And now look at the world. Can't operate without the internet.
Listen, real quick. Don't disrespect yourself. And look these up. Right now. You won't regret it. Things are happening. Look these up. Right now.
So clean and DJ
dropping crypto gems. It's like they got the vision, seeing future trends. Twirl with the moves before the crowd reacts. First to make connections, no room for the hacks. No speculation, just straight facts in and flow. Navigating this market, watching profits roll. From Bitcoin to altcoins, they know the game. In the world of finance, the change in the frame. Queen's got the insight, D's got the voice. Together they rise, man, and make the right choice. Educating the masses, bring it light to the dark. In this crypto revolution, they igniting the spark. So if you wanna roll, you better tune in tight. Queen and D on the mic, bringing truth to light. In every podcast episode, they set the pace in the hustle at the block to invite. So free.
Shit going crazy right now. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So yes, the House passed the Genius Act in a 307-122 vote. Shout out to Congress who was tired of stifling innovation and got this done. So yes, the Genius Act is headed to President Trump's desk, who plans to sign it at the White House ceremony. This shit real deep.
Queen and
This shit real. We
we
not oh my god.
build
Oh my
in this
god.
crypto world. Nothing's as